What's up, my family? Great morning today. I'm very, very well rested. Had some great news this morning, right? But I want to ask you one question. What is your pain trying to tell you? So, what I have realized, not only from my past, but with people that I've been speaking with for these past few days, and we tend to look at pain as being just a punishment or a punisher. That's not always the case. Sometimes that pain is a pusher. Let me tell you about myself. Sometimes I tend to overlook a lot of things in my life that I have to release or that I have to do or that I have to focus on. I overlook it because I become so very occupied. Hold on, y'all. It's my daughter. What is it, baby? Okay, I'm coming. I just told her that. But yeah, sometimes we tend to get so occupied that it takes some type of pain or some type of storm to get our attention. Now think about something real quick. Certain things you gotta let go of, or certain things you gotta do, and some things we done avoided over and over. But the very moment something happened that caused some disruption, which causes a little pain and a little to us, one of the first things that we sometimes say is, I knew that. I knew better. And I shoulda, woulda, coulda, and this and this and this and this and this and this. Sometimes once we get into that moment where we're feeling some type of pain, it pushes us to where we're supposed to be. So some of us need pain until we realize and can accept and, understand within our own selves that this and that has to be done. But sometimes it's not like that. And it takes our pain to really push us to where we're supposed to go. Some of us, our pain is our best friend. Some of us, we don't realize it, but that pain actually tells us more about things than somebody or what we consider close to us can. Because that pain is working with our body. That pain is working within. And that pain has a way to get your attention like no other. So what is your pain trying to tell you? Don't always look at it as something negative. Don't do that. Because soon as we get a headache or a migraine or whatever, nowadays we don't take the time to figure out where it's coming from. We quick to jump to the doctor. It's not even the doctor's bodies. Yes, there are things and reasons that pushes us to go to the doctor if it's severe. But the first sign, we don't take the time to really evaluate. But as soon as we get damn near bedridden or something like that, let me cancel that we because I ain't in that. Soon as it gets that serious, that's when we want to try to go back and think and reflect. No, do it immediately. I'm talking about this because, baby, let me tell you, every time some pain or something come to me, I'm like, man, what I done did? When I get sick, I already know certain stuff I shouldn't be eating. As soon as I clear that up, can't nothing put me on a fast or a diet quicker than me even getting the sniffles or summer cold or something like that. I was like, oh, hell no, Let me go ahead and bounce back. Even though I done had it, girl, go ahead and let that go. Go ahead and cleanse your body. This the win from weeks. As soon as I get that sickness or something out of alignment with my body, I'll be like, I knew better though. But family, take the time out to understand, to get to know you, so you can understand and know what your pain is telling you. Because that pain is not always a punisher. Understand that. It could be your pusher to push you further to where you're supposed to be. All right, family, I just left the stove, so it's time to get some late breakfast going. Yeah. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, but we finna get some late breakfast going. I think. All is well, family. All is well, as it will be. I am the leading boss lady. I love you guys. I love you. Take time to analyze and get to know you some more. All right. I shame my